everyone, this is Leisha with Cooking Without Measure. Today is Friday, and guess what today was? Market day. I just want to share with you my market experience before I share with you this recipe that I'm making, Sloppy Joe. I'll share my Sloppy Joe recipe with you, but I just want to share with you my market experience first. Today, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, they still got the cheese on sale. Let me tell you something. If you're a cheese lover, you need to get the Kroger's, because Kroger's got their cheese on sale for 99 cents. You got to have the Kroger app, though, to get it for 99 cents. If you don't have the app, it's going to be $1.99. So, if you have the app, 99 cents for the 8-ounce packages of any variety of the Kroger cheese and the block cheese. You can't beat that for 99 cents. But let me share with you what happened. I had earlier in the week got my coupons from Kroger. You already seen their little package of coupons. So I was so excited when I was going through it. I found not one, but 2 coupons for cheese. One coupon was 50 cents off for buying $2 worth of cheese from the dairy department, not the deli department. And then there was another coupon for 85 cents off for buying 2 packages of the Kroger any variety 8-ounce cheese. So I was like, yes. So 99 cents plus 85 cents plus the 50 cents. So I went ahead and got my cheese. I was so excited. So by the time they took off, by the time I take off that and calculate it, that's like $1.35 taken off of $2.98 for the cheese, because the cheese was 98 cents. I'm sorry, 99 cents. So that $1.35 taken off brought it down to 63 cents. So you mathematicians out there, you can look at it and say I did 3 bags for 21 cents, or I got 2 bags free and 1 bag for 63 cents. Whichever way you want to look at it, doesn't matter. All I know is I got some cheese and I'm excited. I didn't get the 5 this time, I just got the 3. Also, Kroger got their 18 count carton of eggs for 99 cents. So what was in the mail? A coupon for 40 cents off. 18 count eggs for 59 cents. That was cheaper than the 12 count, which is 69 cents. And also Kroger had my cream soups on sale. Now they had the Campbell brand. And I like Campbell. I grew up on Campbell, what's that? Chicken and stars, chicken and noodle soup. Grew up on that stuff. So I like Campbell. And I was like, okay, Campbell's $1. It's usually way more, especially their cream soups are like, what, $1.90? Maybe not that much. Maybe between $1.69, $1.89. So that was for $1. I said, okay, so I was going to get 5 cans of 3 cream of mushroom, 2 cream of chicken. So when I was looking down there, because, they put those down near the bottom. So I was looking, then I looked over to the right, and there was the Kroger brand. The Kroger brand was 79 cents. So I was like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me I can save 21 cents on a can of soup? So I said, let me get the Kroger brand. I don't have a problem with the Kroger brand. I use it to cook with. I don't have a problem with it. So if you don't have a problem, if you're not one of those who have to buy name brand food or name brand designer brand food, then the Kroger brand works just as well to me in any recipes. So I ended up getting the 5 cans. So that was $3.95 it come out to. I think it was $3.95 that it comes out to for the 5 cans of 79 cents. And I said, okay, look, $3.95, and I still needed to get some chicken broth. And I said, well, oh wow, the chicken broth for Kroger is 59 cents. So I went and got that. So I got 2 cans of that. For that came to $1.18 plus the $3.95. So it comes to like a little over $5 for 7 cans, where I was about to spend just $5 for 5 cans. And don't get me wrong, Campbell soup is great, but I'm looking to save money and use be sensible in my spending. And also, I took bottles back today. I was never really good at taking bottles back, but I took some bottles back today. And I usually drink that sparkling ice stuff that's 0 calories with all the different flavors. So I was drink that. So it comes to find out I had like 30 bottles to return. Most of it was the sparkling ice, but it was 30 bottles that I had to return. I got all the bottles in there except for this one. One bottle kept kicking out, so I ended up with $2.90 in returns. So I was like, thank you, it doesn't matter. It just didn't want to give me that $3. So I still got this one bottle that I couldn't return. So $2.90 plus all my coupons, plus the coupons that were on my phone. When he rung it up and he got everything that was on my phone off, It came at 24, like 24.51 or something like that. And I was like, wait a minute, that shouldn't be right. It should be under $20. He hadn't taken off my coupons that I gotten from Kroger or the bottle return. So by the time he took that off, it was like another almost $6 in savings, like $5.79 in savings, because now the bill came down to $18.72. How excited was I? I was extremely excited. Under $20. And even I got some ground turkey. It was 70 cents off for the ground turkey, Kroger brand ground turkey, and also it was 55 cents off the Kroger butter, because last week I lost my butter and I was just like, are you kidding me? Butter, how do you lose a pack of butter? It's like 4 sticks in a pack. How do you lose the whole thing? So I just figured that they didn't give it to me. So this time I made sure that I got my butter in the house. So I was excited about my market experience. I'm telling you, when I go to the market and I can save money, it's just a joy. It brings me joy. So I don't know about you, but that was my market experience. I hope that some of the tips that I gave you about starting through the week, start making your list, whatever day you go shopping, start making it what you're running low on list, and then that way you'll know what you need to get off of that list, and then whatever else you need by looking at the sales papers, looking at the coupons, looking at the apps that you have for savings. So that was my market experience. I thought I'd share that with you because I was excited to save money. Now I'm going to show you this recipe. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing for the market. Let me tell you. My sister raved about these French fries. Psst. That's what I call it. Psst. French fries. She said they are so good. They're only $1.25. Much cheaper than the old Ryder, except when it was on sale for 99 cents, when I got them for 99 cents. But for $1.25, it's 1 pound and 4 ounces in here. So that's a good amount serving. This will last me for a little while because I'm not a big French fry eater. And I don't fry them. I put them in the oven, so they're already in the oven cooking. So they said take about 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead, get started with this Sloppy Joe, show you what I'm going to do. Now with the Sloppy Joe, let me show you. I'm going to just turn over this way. Give me a second. I just want to show you some of the things I use. First, to season the Sloppy Joe, I use this dollar store hamburger seasoning salt. This will be the only seasoning that I'll put on the meat itself. And I browned it already with some onions. So this is what I seasoned the ground turkey with, because I don't eat beef like that. I already had my quota of beef this month, so I won't eat beef again until next month sometime. Now, to make my sauce, I'm going to use some Worcestershire sauce, just a Kroger brand. Let's see, let's get that focus. It won't focus real good. What's going on? But it's the Kroger brand. You can see that? Kroger brand. I got some ketchup. I got Hunt's. See that Hunt's? I don't know why it's not focusing real good. You know I'm not too good with this camera. I got some yellow mustard, Kroger brand. Can you see that? Yep, Kroger brand. I got some, this is actually, it's not Texas Pete in here anymore. It's Red Hot. This is what I just told you. I recycle. I use bottles. I rinse this out and put some Red Hot sauce in here. So that's going to add that to add a little flavor to it, a little spice to it. I'm also going to add some Sweet Baby Ray's. I like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I buy the original. I'm not into buying all the different flavors. I buy the original, and then if I want to add to it, I add honey to it, whatever else I want to add to it to just bring it up to another level of flavor. I do that. That's the same thing with Open Pit. I grew up on Open Pit, so my sorry about that. The recording got interrupted, so right now I'm showing you. I'm also putting brown sugar in there. So these are the ingredients I'm using to make the Sloppy Joe. Yeah, I had got a call and I tried to decline it, and then I messed up and just shut everything down. So I already browned the ground turkey. So I browned it with some onions. So it's already in the pan, ready to add everything to it. Now, I'm going to start with adding the Worcestershire sauce first. just to add a little bit. You don't need a whole lot, so I'm just adding a little bit to it. I like the flavor of Worcestershire sauce. I use this a lot in my burgers. When I'm making meatloaf, I use it. Anything. I just like the way, especially when I'm cooking ground meats, I like using it in that, especially making patties. So I put a little bit in there. That should be just enough. Now I'm gonna add some mustard. Now with the mustard, I add less mustard than I do ketchup. So I just put enough in there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring this a little closer. Now I gotta adjust this some more, if I can. If not, I'll take it back out. There, you see the mustard? Yep, that's all I'm gonna add in there. I'm gonna stir it up a little bit. It smells good already with just the Worcestershire sauce and mustard in there. Isn't that crazy? And like I said, I use onions in here. I didn't put any green pepper. I know some people put green pepper in their sloppy joe. That's fine. You can add whatever. Green pepper to me just sometimes have too much, it could be overpowering. So I don't add green pepper to everything. I like green pepper, but I don't add it to everything. But you can add it to that. So it's sizzling. It smells really good. So I just mix that up a little bit. Now I'm gonna add, the one thing I didn't show you, I'm gonna add a little granulated garlic to the, it'll be part of more of the sauce, more so than the meat itself. So I'm just gonna put it on the meat, because I don't like sprinkling like ketchup. And when you have ketchup and stuff and people sprinkle salt on top of it, ew, no, I don't like doing that. So now I'm gonna add the ketchup. This bottle of ketchup, I probably haven't had it forever because I'm not a big ketchup person, but I'll use it in some things. I might eat it with some French fries, but usually I'm different. I like, my kids got me eating like French fries with ranch, Thousand Island, or what's the other stuff? Oh, tartar sauce. Oh my gosh, French fries and tartar sauce. It's so good. I just don't feel like making any. I want to make a mess trying to stir this up. So I might have to add a little bit more ketchup. Like I said, I don't measure anything, so I kind of just look at it, see what it's looking like. I'm going to add a little more ketchup, because then I'm going to add a little hot sauce to it just to give it a little kick. And then I'm going to add some of the Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, not much. So the main really ingredient for the sloppy joe is the ketchup and the mustard. Everything else is like additional add-on. You can add what you want. When I said play with it, oh yeah, I got to put the brown sugar in here. What? You know, I'm gonna let me forget the brown sugar? What? I'm gonna add some brown sugar. I'm using dark brown sugar. I like dark brown sugar better than the light. That's just me. It's about a tablespoon. But I'm gonna add that in there. I can't believe y'all's gonna let me forget to put the brown sugar in there. Really? So anyway, so I added some more ketchup. I added the brown sugar. The mustard was added. The Worcestershire sauce was added. So the only other thing I'm really going to have to add is the barbecue sauce. And I'm just going to put a little bit. Oh no, I didn't even put the hot sauce in there. I'm telling you, when you're getting old, your mind just go. But I'm doing what I love to do, and that is cook. The French fries are in the oven. I can smell them. They smell good. Like I said, my sister raised about that brand of fries. So I'm gonna try it, see how it comes out. I'm put a little bit more ketchup, and I'm gonna add the barbecue sauce and hot sauce. I'm just gonna add it all now. Now, once you add this, what do y'all top it with? I love topping mine with extra onions. And I still put mustard on there. Isn't that crazy? I keep cooking with mustard. You still gonna put mustard in it. But on there, I love mustard. I am truly a mustard person. Love, love, love mustard on burgers. I usually get the burgers with just mustard and pickles and onions. That's like my favorite combination for a burger. I'm going to turn this down a little bit and just let it kind of simmer down for a few moments. Just so that the flavors can kind of blend. But I'm going to turn it down because I don't want it to burn. Because with the brown sugar and stuff in here, it could burn. And I don't want it to burn. But I want the flavors to get mixed in really good. So that it can just taste good. It smells amazing. I kid you not. I'm going to tell you something. When I'm cooking, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you it smells good and it doesn't. That's not going to happen. Because if my face can't hide, I'm not a good poker face. Just say that. So if it's not turning out right, it'll be written all over my face. And I'm not going to tell you, oh, this turned out really well. And it didn't. Nope, that's not going to happen with me. I'm going to tell you the truth. Let me tell you, I just pickled some banana peppers a couple days ago. They're supposed to sit for 3 days. So Sunday is going to be the big reveal. I'm going to taste them and see how they come out. I'm going to tell you now, if it's not good, I'm going to tell you the truth. But I did try. And like I said, it's going to be some recipes that I do on here that I just never tried before. That's, hey, I'm just going to pop up and say, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. And we're going to try it. Just like I said, what I usually do, I take different recipes and just kind of combine them and make them my own. Just add my own little flair to it. So it's going to be some things that I'm going to try that I've never made before. But I want to let you know, I am going to be doing some vegetarian dishes in a couple weeks. I'll be doing some vegetarian dishes. I don't eat beef and pork, and especially pork. I don't eat pork. Beef, very sparingly, very, very sparingly. Just every blue moon, maybe once a month. So you'll see a lot more dishes of chicken, turkey. You will see some dishes with fish, especially like salmon. And maybe some other fish like tilapia. I got a really good dish for tilapia fish, and I think you would enjoy that. It's really simple. When I say it's simple, I mean it's simple, and it doesn't take a whole lot of time to cook. So this is still cooking. I'm gonna get my spatula so I can stir a little better. I don't like this wooden spoon that much because it's too big. I mean, the French fries are coming out good. Like I said, I don't fry, so I don't like frying foods like that anymore. Because I told you after I fried that chicken, it popped me in my eye. I kind of left it alone, but I pan fry. So the French fries are in the oven. They browning nicely. The sloppy joe is simmering. I'm gonna get the other spatula so I can stir it up. I'll be right back. I forgot this is like my favorite cooking whip to move stuff around. I used it this morning when I did making an omelet. Yeah, check that video out. I posted it on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. I posted it on Facebook to give you the link to the YouTube. So it's out on YouTube now, the video for making an omelet. And let me know if you try any of these recipes. Let me know. Like I said earlier, I am working on how to reply to the videos. I haven't mastered that yet, so I'm still looking at the tutorials, which I need a tutorial on how to understand the tutorial to do it. So I'm still working on that, but I'm going to get it. I'm going to figure it out. I always have my daughter to help me, so she can help me work this out so I can get back. So once again, I want to thank you all for your comments. I thank you all for subscribing to the channel. This is really something that I love to do. This is something I love to do. Now I'm going to show you the sloppy joe. Let me see if you can get a good picture. This is the sloppy joe. And it's just that simple. I mean, it's just simple. Like I said, you can add green pepper to it. You can add red pepper. You can add whatever you want to it. It's up to you. It's your desire. Whatever vegetables, whatever like peppers you want, you can do. You can probably put jalapenos in here. I mean, whatever you choose, however you want to make it, make the recipe your own. That's what I always encourage. Make the recipe your own. Just enjoy doing it, okay? So this is my sloppy Joe for the day. I'm gonna use it. What I do with my sloppy Joe sandwiches, I'm still waiting on these fries to finish cooking. What I do, I love American cheese on there. So I put the American cheese because I love the way it melts with the sloppy Joe. And then I put some more onions on top, and then I put some dill relish on top, then I put some more mustard. That's the way I eat it. And do not judge me because I use a fork when I'm eating my sloppy Joe. And that's just as bad if I saw somebody trying to eat a chicken wing with a fork and knife. I wanted to scream, but they really did try to do that. And I was like, are you kidding me? Just pick it. I wanted to eat it for them because it was like, are you kidding me? Fork and knife for a chicken wing. It's not that much meat on there. But anyway, I use a fork with this because I like to cut down into it and see all the cheese gooey and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes I'll pick it up when I get near the end, but in the beginning I like to eat it with a fork. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you try the recipe. Let me know. Tell me how it comes out. Thank you once again for your support, your words of encouragement. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm going to be posting more videos kind of more frequently because I cook all the time. So I'm really going to try as time permits because I do have other commitments. So I am going to try to put more videos out here as much as I can. But I hope you enjoy the videos thus far that's out there. Once again, thank you all. Love you all to life. See you soon. Bye for now.